people are going to talk about you. And if you do the right thing, guess what? Hi, this is Walter Bond, and welcome to Peak Performance Life. Business leaders, I want you to hear me good. I want to talk about integrity and how integrity is going to impact your bottom line. My favorite movie of all time was written, produced, and directed by a guy named Spike Lee. Now, I love this movie not for the movie itself. I love the movie simply for the title. The movie was called Do the Right Thing. Now, think about that for a moment. It sounds very easy. It sounds very simple, but we have people in jail right now, smart business people, who didn't do the right thing. So as a result, they're paying a dear price. But here's the good news. As we do the right thing, the price will be paid forward and it will benefit our future. Here's the reality we all must recognize. People love to talk. People love to talk about how great things are, but people also love to talk about how bad things are. People love to talk about how great people are, and people love to throw people under the bus. So as you network and as you build your personal brand in your local business community, I want you to understand one thing. People are going to talk about you. And if you do the right thing, guess what? The things they're going to talk about you will be a strengthening of your personal brand and will eventually build your bottom line. So doing the right thing has got to be something that becomes a lifestyle. Most of us know the difference between right or wrong, but here's what separates people who live and operate in the business community with integrity. People who live with integrity have conviction about doing the right thing. So knowing right from wrong is not enough. You have to have conviction about doing the right thing. Once you have conviction about doing the right thing, there is nothing that can deter you. There's nothing that can sway you. Not even the almighty dollar can convince you to do the wrong thing. So here's what I want you to understand. Living with integrity is the only way you can successfully build a strong business. It impacts all your relationships. In fact, your employees are energized when they know their boss or their leader will do the right thing. They are worried, feared, and weakened when they can't trust that their leader won't do the right thing. And here's what you need to understand. The most important relationship you have to be concerned about is the relationship you have with you. When you look in that mirror, when you do the right thing, you feel good about you. But when you don't do the right thing and look in that mirror, there's no way you can feel good about you, regardless of how much money you make. So when I talk about living with integrity, it's not for the people out in the community that you engage. The most important relationship that you need to be considering is the relationship you have with yourself. Because I tell you what, we all talk to ourselves. And even though we might be getting away with something that's wrong, you can't avoid the conversation you have with you. Business leaders, I can impact your bottom line. And the one thing you need to understand, that living with integrity, operating with integrity is the safest way to build a strong business that can withstand any kind of storm. But if you do the wrong thing, somehow you can create a tornado that can come in and destroy something that you've taken a long time to build. So you have a choice. People are going to talk about you one way or the other. So make sure that they're going to talk about how great you are and how you live with integrity. Because I tell you one thing, that law of reciprocity is real. And I want to make sure that you use it to be good to your future. And don't use the law of reciprocity to destroy you. Hi, this is Walter Bond, and I want to give you something special right now. Do you guys know that executive coaching is one of the fastest growing business segments in corporate America? CEOs around the world are seeking out coaches. Everyone understands in sports that you need coaches to reach your potential. But what corporate America is starting to figure out is that the same dynamic is true when it comes to business. So I don't care if you're an entrepreneur, I don't care if you're an executive, I don't care if you're just a professional who's trying to get to that next level, we all need coaching. So in our Peak Performance Huddle, we've created a coaching program just for you. And since it's a group coaching program, it's very affordable. And I think it's a no-brainer. You get to hear my voice every single day. We do a live call once a week. And inside of our huddle, in our portal, there's tons of webinars, downloadable information, all kind of tools that can help you get to that next level, because you can't get to that next level by yourself. Our coaching program is based on the 31 truths to boost peak performance. If you master, or when you master these 31 truths, I promise you one thing: we will increase your value. And as your value increases, so will the bottom line for you as an individual, but also your company. So why in the world would you not engage and invest in coaching? Peak performers understand that success is a team sport, and in the Peak Performance Huddle, you have a chance to join our team. Don't miss out. We believe it's a no-brainer, and I want you to sign up because I want you to hear my voice every single day, because I will recondition your subconscious mind for a higher level of success. Join the Peak Performance Huddle, and I promise you one thing: you will get every dime you invest, you will get it back tenfold.